Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to today. And this, see if we can adjust it so that you can see. Um, I've been thinking and thinking, doing all kinds of adjustments. I haven't thought it through yet, but this is how it looks. The cover. I will probably have something underneath here or something, but I don't know. We'll just have to get it on, really. I have to do something. So, the thing with this journal, I have all sorts of ideas. I will leave this front the cover for now, and I have started a little bit with the first page and prepared a couple more to actually get in the journal today together with you. The thing is, let's see, so if we can have some lighting in here. I have, among all of the digitals that I have in my on my hard drive, I've chosen this one. It's from the Junk Journal Studio. It's a lot of printouts. Hello, Jen. Welcome. In the Junk Journal Studios digitals looking like this. I have just printed out a few. So these. This one. As it's an altered book, I won't use everything, but I've printed them out just for you to see. So, of course, all of these little ephemera pieces will be cut out and used, glued on pages and so on. These are great to use either on, I would say, ATCs or like me in an altered book. You just need small little bits and pieces sometimes. Then this one, the thing I realized when printing them out, because I am in Europe using A4 size European paper, I had to resize them a little bit. But for this project that I'm working on, I just downsized them a tiny bit. So this was the original page, but then it cut off a tiny bit. But I don't really mind in this sense, like these ones, this one, and the one that you saw. And then there are some other ones, like I'm going to show you in a little bit. These, I actually prepared them a bit. I've downsized the actual page looking like this, but I'll cut it because I want to use it in this altered book. And then this one too, it's also a page, a muted one, a little bit more of writing space, I would say. But here is the first one. I thought these were really cute together here. That's the first page. And then we have a pocket here. I need to cover this one too, but I'll leave it for now. So let's figure this one out together. And I would say, let's see, like that would be kind of nice. So the thing that I'm doing, I'm gluing this little bit here. So we're going to glue the whole page shut in the end. Let's think about this a little bit more. We'll have to downsize it like that. The tricky part about doing an altered book like this is that you have to kind of think ahead a little bit, and I would say measure, but I don't really do that, so we'll just leave it. So of course I would say I kind of measure the pages, but I know I don't, so we'll just press it in the crease as much as possible, or as much as I would love to. Doesn't really work that way sometimes. For this one, let's see. I'm actually gonna use I was thinking another page. I'm gonna use the other page. This one here. Like that. Okay, so I will cut this one off and glue the actual page here first. I don't really mind that. Just gonna do a little, let's see, do I need the whole thing? Right, let's open it up. I totally forgot. And this is the thing when doing this. You need to do it in several steps, and am I the one that forgets the things? Yes, I am. Oh yes, I did take several pages out. This was I don't even know, like 600 something pages, I think. 650 pages. 633 pages. And I actually took out a little bit more than half. So 300 plus pages I ripped out of this whole thing. It's definitely needed, because I know it will be a chunky little thing in the end, so we will have to, you know, really think downsizing it, even though we haven't started it yet. So let's see, even this thing, thinking through, how much do we need? We need there. Actually going to rip out as much extra paper as possible, because you know, trying to do whatever I can to make it a little bit thinner than it wouldn't be if I'll just let this thing be. Let's see, here we'll have to think it through, of course. And I'm gonna use ribbons and things and whatever I can think of making this journal, so totally back to basic kind of thing. You can say that I have a whole bunch of pages to use, so yeah, I have no clue what to do with them, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of pages to be able to use in the future for all different kinds of whatever projects that I'm working on. So we have a little pocket there. I was at the start of this one thinking, like, you know, I had saved up 2 whole boxes. I haven't looked through one of them with the other Christmas related things from years before. And of course, you know, I could have used those, but then I thought it through and I really wanted to make this altered book. So that's why I'm not doing it. The thing is, I am thinking, I have a little tiny piece and I know I have it somewhere, I don't know where, so I have to look it up, but let's see, where do we have it? Or am I just thinking of something else? Because I saw a ribbon that I wanted to use. No, it wasn't in this pack. I don't know where I saw it though. It was somewhere. Let's see, I have one here. A little tiny piece, and I thought like this would be the perfect little project to use the thing up. But of course, I didn't save it. No. No. We'll have to look that up. Somewhere it is. A green little ribbon that I really liked going with the vintage feel. And then I have all of these I am going to, but this is a Stamperia paper that I've been cutting up and used for years. Several little small pieces, and I thought, like, what if I'll just put a thing like this in like a tag or put it here? So I will add in other things. Here we have to cover with something. We'll think that through a little bit later on. We will have to cover that one and that one. We have a double page here. And let's think. Oh, we have that one there. So let's see what to do with the things that we have. Just thinking about cutting some of these cards and mostly these small little bits and pieces to be placed in several ways throughout. And let's think. We need this little tiny, the smaller sizes on things like this. On a page like that would be kind of nice. Let's see, it's a pocket there. I don't know, what did I think about this one? I haven't. Would that be pockets, a thing there, maybe these two, like a little pocket on top here. Yeah, it is really pretty putting it there. These ones, I'm literally going in no order because I don't want it to be too. Let's see, these. I was thinking making it a double version of a pocket so that you have these. A pocket here and a pocket there, and just glue it like that. And here, yes, we will figure this one out together. For the middle part of it, I would definitely go with this. Let's see, put that one there just to hold it kind of down. Can we do that? I don't know. or just have it like that so that we know what to use. Hello, Dana. Thank you for stopping by. Nice to see you. And for this project, I would say I won't go like page, like from the start till the end on this journal. I will go back and forth, adding in both this digital from the Junk Journal Studio and the magazine pages, the cutouts that I have from before, whatever I feel like in terms of using it up, because I did go through one tiny box last week. I have a huge box of things that I was meant to go through this week, but I didn't, because I didn't really have too much time going through the thing. And I know that with this project, of course I want to have new things, because that is way more fun, but I need to use up what I have too, so we'll have to look into that. Let's see, we will put it like that, I would say, or just across top and bottom like that, so it covers the text but not the whole page, and I don't really mind. Let's see, going through other things. As you can see, this is the matching kind of paper. It has the same lines, but this is one that you can write onto. So you are trying to get ready for Christmas. We were actually thinking about celebrating it, like, I don't even know how many times this year. This coming weekend will be a tiny bit preparation things going on. Other than that, it will be full on Christmas. See, I do want to have that car somewhere. Do we want to put that one there? I think so, on a pocket somewhere. Do we have that little girl? We put her there with a little rabbit. We'll cut the rabbit's ears off, and let's see. We will try to figure this one out together. Let's see, I have so many gifts to wrap, and we are hosting Christmas Eve, so oh yes, I can only imagine. Yeah, we are hosting ours too. We tend to do that like the last couple of years we have. So let's see, ripping the whole thing or cutting it. And of course let's see, I will do it. Fingers crossed it will be a thing. I did actually buy me some new blades for my cutter. Like that, because I want to have it on the edge. Let's see again. We needed to cut off a little bit of the ears and things from the little rabbits, but we'll just tear it for now and then figure this one out. So going in here again. Oh, poor little rabbit. It will approximately, is it a half an inch or more? Oh, it's half an inch. We will have to do it. We will just put it there on that mark. We'll go safe first. Not to do too much because you'll never know. No, as you see, I don't have my good tear ruler here. Tiny bit of the ears. We'll have to go. I will just cut it off and tuck it in the little spine area for the book there. So that will be cute. And that one. So what are we going for on the last page? Are we just going with the end? Yes. Yes, we will. Just putting that one there, really. Have I downsized it to totally? As you can see, this one is the whole length of the page. I have to figure it out. I don't know. Do you have any tips or tricks? Because that is the only thing to me. Like sometimes I feel like buying me some nice, cute little digital kit and realizing I have to resize it because of it being like in US letter size or something. So we will do it back and forth, kind of. Starting off with this one. And of course, for those wondering, where do I have my the little mats? I have no clue. So fingers crossed it won't be too much glue on the actual pages here. That's just how it is. I will have to put it the right way up. Oh, your son, Jen. Yes, I'm wondering too. Hope he is doing well. Or as well as it's meant to be kind of thing. You know, I've been struggling throughout the years. This one we will have to figure things out. And this being a vintage kit and me having all kinds of, I have magazine clip outs, like recent magazine clip outs. I don't know. Let's see now, like that maybe. Is it a little? Like that. Going in the edges here just because I don't want to have too much glue on the actual pages where I glue these down. So, and then this, the end page, and this one I will just do like this, the easiest way, just to cover the whole page, and reminding myself that I need to have those mats, the glue mats as I call them, because it makes the whole thing way easier just to cover things up where I don't need any glue. And in the crease the paper goes as far as it's meant to be. And then of course gluing this whole thing kind of down. I don't really bother too much, just a little bit. And putting a little bit of glue on the edge just to close the pockets. That's going to be pockets. Do the same thing here. He has been bugging you for, oh, wrapping presents. Was it too early for him or something? So we'll definitely like to have this thing dry. Let's see, like that. Cover the thing up. Let's think. I had these hollies. I will glue this one here just because I can. I felt it will be nice. And for those wondering, I won't really do too much of inking. I don't know. It might be that I changed my mind, but of course I could have done this all of the areas, or did I not think this through? With a vintage looking journal, of course it's going to be ink. Hello, Kelly. Welcome. Oh, I had to get up and get everything because, oh, okay. For me, I haven't really thought too much about the presents. Most of the presents are going to be like gift cards and things this year, and I am working, but the rest of the family is going on a little trip, so that will be kind of the thing for Christmas. No, are we going to do? No, I changed my mind. I'll have to say it. I'll change it in a vintage Christmas journal like this. It needs to be a little inking going on. I'm trying not to ink. I'm literally trying, because before I was thinking like you have to ink, you have to use it, but I need to try something else, or at least it's what I thought. So, but no, this needs to be inked. It needs a little something. makes it a whole bunch better. You know, you can actually just put a little extra ink like this. I don't really mind. It's cute. And of course there will be things written on here too, and things added. That's just the beginning. And we will have to go in here doing the same thing, of course, because I totally forgot about it. Or didn't want to do it in the beginning there. And I don't really mind doing this like this. It's just a tiny bit of the thing adding in, because the actual pages was a little inked or you know, digitally inked at the start. So we're going in here maybe. I was thinking about adding something here like this Santa, but I want to have him cover the thing, but then again adding something else. So let's see, do I want to downside or have him on some other pages maybe? On the back side of this might be a little bit too much already. We will go in here. I think we had that little cute girl, and then I wanted to have, let's see, I need to think, where did I say I had the page? There. Then I wanted a car or on another one. That's on that direction. The car is on another, so I have to think that through. Not there. That's an option. Do we have a page like that somewhere else? That's the wrong direction of the page. Right. What was I thinking making this? Let's struggle, buzz. Oh, of course, here we have it too. Didn't I have any of those type of pages? It's a double page or a double pocket here. And now it's a beautiful pack of printables from the Junk Journal Studios. Oh my God, I said to myself I don't want to go back to front, so I won't. I will go back here. Totally random, putting this car up here on this page. So we need to figure this one out. And of course with a little bit of ink. You know, it was a little bit of a struggle when thinking through like what I want, because there are so many beautiful digitals out there, and I have so many, and I know I think it was last year or the year before that I kind of combined them all, it felt like. But sometimes I kind of feel like I want to have a base. So let's see. I need to downsize the thing. Cutting it. Where do I have a little pencil? Kind of there. Just to be on the safe side. And downsizing the actual pocket. Don't scream now, but you'll know it will make the whole thing easier, and it won't show in the end because it will be covered. So we'll downsize it to this, something going the same direction on the other one. No one will ever notice the thing. Couple of millimeters, I would say, or maybe 2/8 of an inch or something. I don't know how you say it. Oh no, that would be, oh, I don't even want to think about it, Jen. No, it would be a nightmare. It will definitely be a nightmare, at least as far as I'm concerned, with my measurements and not being accurate at all, literally at all. Let's see, what was I thinking? Somewhere along the line of there. It will kind of be a thing. But the great thing with it is, with thinking digitals like this, of course, you know, you buy them once and you have them forever kind of thing. And yes, you do. That's the beauty, being able to, oh, I have to cut this one. Being able to, you know, just print them out again if the whole thing gets too messy. So we'll put that one there. Yes, that looks good. Let's see if we can use up this glue stick. I've had this for, I used up the main part of it throughout November, making the November journal. But I'm actually going to use the whole thing. That's usually what I do anyways. And I know that some of you make new glue sticks with the help of this kind of, I don't even know how that works. Like, are you poking in like a whole bunch of glue? To me it really sounds too sticky. That's why I'm not doing it. But I can definitely see it being a possibility with making a new glue stick in an old one. Let's see, I'm gonna turn this one around. And making it a little bit easier for myself. Like that. Now, think. Where do I don't want to have it show too much, do I? Or it will just being totally quiet when concentrating and doing this thing. I do have to cut it though. I saw it, I needed it, and that's what I'm doing. Sorry for the quirky angle, but that's just how it is. Me working live on this one. And we have it there. So what do we want to do? Do we want to have, I would say, part of this, because we have it all almost already, or that's the wrong way around. We don't have too much of that, and I can't use that piece. Let's think about this. Would that be kind of nice? This part of it, would that be a thing? It might. We will try to cut it to size, and if it's not working, we will change it up. Actually, just going like this. Or did we have the little crease that I thought I did? And we are only going to use a little part of it, but you know, I can print out some more pages, no problem at all. So we want to have the upper part of that page. So let's see. Is it one that will be nice? Is it? Is it not? Is it? Is it? I would say I would definitely cut it a little like thinner or whatever you call it. You see? Or even more. Yeah, I would say that's kind of nice. Put a little tiny mark there and there. Would actually go, I'll have to measure the thing up there a little bit more because I'm gonna cut it off now. I think I'm doing it kind of neat. I don't even know. With me not having any rulers or whatever you, or like the cutting thing working. So we had the mark there, we had it there, and I'm actually going, I don't even know, like that maybe. I don't even think that's, I don't mind it being too wide or wherever like this. It's just that I have to cut it again, but being a smaller on the smaller sides make it a little bit more difficult to place it where I want. So we will have to figure this one out, putting it there, having the little bow show. So just putting it in a triangle type situation here. Just making it as good as it's gonna get, like that. And of course the inking, as we decided that we are going to need that. On the edge it goes. Making it way more I don't even know, vintage or whatever. It makes it a little bit nicer. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Now we do only want one page of these. All the way around. And on the bottom part of this one too. And I don't really mind this part. I know it's going to be like that for some of the pages because I've done, you know, downsized and whatever kind of thing. So that's how it's going to be. Clearing the craft room, Dana. Is that what you're doing? I'm amazed. I would say that I would love this to be a thing throughout the holidays. For me too. I know I need that. But I do know that I won't really have time, at least not as much time as I would love it to be. Oh, Dana, I wouldn't, I would actually invite you to mine too if you like. I could pay the plane ticket for you too. Sometimes, something happened. There was definitely something happening in my craft room. I didn't have anything, and now I have too much. So let's see. That one we did. I do need some sort of ribbon here. I have a green ribbon. I don't know where it is. I can show you some of it. It's this one. And I kind of feel like that will go with this journal on several pages. So we did this one, and then we have the page there. We do have to do something more to this, don't we? We will have to figure out a pocket. Let's see. I was thinking that one. That's the top. Why haven't I done anything to that one? I was thinking doing a top pocket here. Putting the Santa. That's what I have saved him for. Putting the Santa up on this page like that. But then I have to cut a hole in his hat. Do I want that? I'm not too sure about it. Let's see how to place him in a nicer. That's the side pocket. A side pocket. And that's where I cannot fit him for my life. If I would. And there. And I do definitely want him to show. I could put him here. Let's think. That's a side pocket on that side. I know I've saved up on like empty pages like this just to put some digital on the side to have like, you know, just a whole page to write. And I do feel though that there is a little tiny there, so I won't have the other one there, which means I have to go back here somewhere to find another page that we can put him on. Have that one there, this one here, which to me, let's think, can we put him here? And a little bit more to, now I do have to think a bit and measure, because of I do want to have this lantern on the page as well, but I don't want to cut too much of him off. Or am I just going to downsize the page? Let's see, that's half of the length. No, not even half. Like put a, I will do like not even half an inch, a couple of millimeters on this side. I don't even know, half an inch, however you say that. We only have like 1 centimeter, half a centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, like, you know, in halves. And I realized you have like 2/8 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch, you know, something like that. And I you know, I'm lost. So sorry. So if we put him there and just a tiny bit more so I can fit the lantern on the page. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've had that happen, you know, in the past. All kinds of stress-related things throughout Christmas time. So we'll just go with that, cover the whole page, and kind of, yeah, that will be it. So are you going to have some sales, Dana? I'm thinking cleaning and doing all kinds of things in the craft room. Because if I'm correct, or if I remember correct, I kind of felt anyway that you had a sale fairly recent, like, or am I mistaken? Maybe. Oh, procrastinating. Yes. So many times I've done that. Let's see. Aren't you able to do it now? That's usually what I do when listening to all of you beautiful crafters out there having a live or making videos. I just put them on and have them joining my everyday life in whatever I do at the moment. So yes, let's see. I'll have to figure this one out with this glue, I would say. Put a little bit of glue or more in the crease. Just put a bit of glue. It will be eventually covered with other things because will be another page up here up to the crease, but there this one is. Oh, okay. One of those things that you or have you made the vest yourself, or is it just now? I'm curious, Jen, have you sewn the whole thing? I wish I could do such a thing. I have a friend that can literally take whatever piece of fabric, like a tiny bit of a piece of fabric, and just like, ta-da, I've made this type thing. And I wish I were one of those talented people that could do such a thing. Oh, wow, a vintage leather vest. Wow. Oh, those are usually, if I remember correctly, like me thinking vintage leather. Beautiful. Now I'm taking a sip of coffee just because I can. So sorry, I'm trying to do it quietly. But my coffee gets cold, so I have to drink it. So, where are we going? We have this page, and of course, I was thinking about cutting these ones out because they were so cute. And could have done that, of course. Now we're back to those again. And that's the slanted pocket. Oh, I have to glue that one down again, of course. Let's put this here, shall we? Putting it there. Let's see. I want to have that as top. Oh, is it 2 pages? No, that was that one. That's a top pocket there. What's this one on here? Oh, that's what I was thinking. Mainly, I have to figure out that's one of those. No, not putting it there, not putting it there. Slanted pocket. Could. Let's see. Yes, I am. I am going to put it there. The reason that I put this one here is that I'm going to cut the whole thing off and thinking these will be placed on the page. Yes, we will do that. Fingers crossed, it will be nice. It will be a little flippy thing. course I can take the eraser just. Oh, is it like a biker's vest? Cute. It's gonna be beautiful, I would say. Let's see. Thinking with a little mark somewhere along the line of there. Kind of. Like a place. That's where I'm going. Kind of going. Thinking straight anyway. I don't know. So like that, having that one there, putting this one, at least that's what I'm thinking with these. I'm actually going to put that one on and folding it as a little pocket. So let's see, we will glue this one in place first. What I will do then with this, I have no clue. I haven't thought that through yet. Probably just cut it off in the end. Or something else. So we will have it, let's see it like this. Let's see. Is it straight or kind of straight? The edge and a little crease there. And I will fold this one. Let's think. I will fold it. Sorry if it's out of the camera angle here. And the thing is, with this, I was thinking adding another page underneath, and in this case, it will be a part of this. Let's see, not as much, but a little thing. Talking about this, using up as much as possible. Being able to use, if I cut it like this, it might be an angle or a little pocket or something that I can use the whole thing up there. And placing this one in again. Let's see, I know that I won't use the whole thing. I will approximately use like that, hoping it will be the right size. If not, we will figure it out. And of course not throwing this away, because you'll never know when to use that. So we have that one there, the little thing there, and yes, it's going to be a little pocket on the side here. Let's say it's for my eye. To me, it's gonna be nice. That sounds really nice, Jen. His stylish age. Oh, I know. It kind of is somewhere along the line. I would say my style. When thinking, with my kids, especially the girls, they're like, "Mom, you can't do that," or "No, you this and that and whatever." Like, No, what are you thinking? All kinds of, to them, really strange things. Let's see if I can cut a little tiny eye. What else? What else? What else am I going for? I don't know. Let's see. So we have the page there, the fold there, the thingy on here. Putting just a tiny bit more glue. I know exactly, or I know a thing that I want to do with the page, the upper little tiny page up there. I'm not too sure if I will be able to though. Let's see, putting a bit of glue, putting it again, a little bit of glue. Like that. And with this one, I am going to have it here as an up tuck of some sort. I haven't thought that through. The ink. Thank you, Jen. You know, I said it. It's not going to be a thing, but I said it that I won't use it. I knew it was meant to be. It was. It's a little bit of an ink going on the actual page already here, so I won't do that, but you know, just the tiniest bit. I'll have to help it there with a little bit more of the glue. And now thinking, I do know I need to order some new glue sticks. I'm a glue stick girl. I don't know, I think it has to do with the climate, because I've realized with runny glues, the glue is literally like, it's because it's cold here, I would say too much cold for my liking. The runny glue, whatever, I don't even know, like whatever type of runny glue I have, it is freezing cold and it freezes. You know, I'm inside, I have everything, I don't even know, there must be definitely something wrong, but I feel like it's freezing, the glue. And of course it might be that I don't use it too much, but you know, I can't have a glue that have some lumps in there, or you know, like small little crystals or whatever it is. I don't even, like, no, it's not gonna happen. So there we have. Do we want to put something in there? Let's figure it out, shall we? I was thinking about a little card like that. We'll just cut it out just to see. Sorry if this is out of camera, but sometimes, you know, with the angles and everything, it's a little bit easier for my eyes to look at other things. Let's see. I don't know, something like that. I will back that one though. It won't be that, because yeah, I will definitely back it, but we'll have something like that in there. And it might be, no, it will figure it out itself in the end. Why? Look at it. I put glue on here, but you know, I will have to go back to that. And do we have anything here? We have those, we have that one, we have that one, we have the pocket on here. Do we want to put something here? I definitely know I want to put something here because it's too blank. I do love the little tiny car here. And the Santa has this thing going. We'll definitely have to put something there. And let's see, an angled pocket again. I actually thought about this one. Or do we have a place? We can use these ones up on somewhere like this. Are these meant to go here maybe? What was I thinking? I think I was thinking like a pocket there. Have this one, the bigger page covered, and have another thing there. So that means we'll have to figure out, let's, that one, oh, it's an upper pocket. Is that a side pocket then? I think it is here. So let's just use these. Sorry. Let's cut these ones, and yes, I was at one point, because this, I can already see this being a chunky journal. I was at one point thinking to cut the spine and do my own, and you know, all kinds of those things. But then again, do I have time? I don't know. We'll just work in it and see how it goes, kind of thing. So we'll have to turn this around. Usually I have some sort of, a goal or whatever, with some sort of something. But now I just feel like I just want to have fun making this journal. I don't have time to plan. I'll have to glue this one too, just because we need it to be a little bit more sturdy in terms of being able to have it as a pocket. And we will have to turn it around because I am left-handed, so it makes it easier to just cut it like this. Sorry for the strange of the, let's put a tiny bit more of the angles again. It's live, girls, it's live. And me neat when I'm working? No, definitely not. It's just, I will just do whatever it feels like me. Right of me doing. Hello, Kevin. Nice to see you. Haven't been around much, have I, Kevin? So sorry. Life. This is what that was going on live. Unfortunately, in terms of, I love my life as it is now, work and combining it with a little bit of crafting. I would say a little bit, but I would love it to be more, of course. But as I work with smaller kids now, I do have a little bit more time to be playful during the day, making all kinds of fun things together with the children. So that one will be glued on. I have no clue what kind of page it will be there. We will turn it on off the other side and do the same thing with a little spare piece of paper that we have here. So we do have to cut it off. the greatest way to use up a digital piece. And like I told you in the beginning, these small little pieces, I have no clue what they are made for. I would say definitely made, like, you know, cut it off, like make it into a tag, just cutting it into a tag shape, having it as an ATC background would be great. But just making it like this is another way to use them too. So when thinking, Jen, with all the crafting and things, do you have time to do some crafty things nowadays? I hope you do. Let's see, measurements was going in the crease. Gluing this one shut to make it sturdier, twisting the whole thing. Some drawings. Are you inspired by your mom? I would presume, like, I don't know, but I know that your mom tends to do some drawings. For those of you wondering now, when doing this thick of a journal, of course, I will save up on these pieces because you'll never know when you will be able to use them. I can assure you, at the end of this project, there won't be too many digital paper pieces left. You are very different from your mom. Yeah, but I would say, you know, you do you. It's important. I actually told, who was that? Casey, I think it was, on YouTube. I recently started watching his videos. I don't even know. Do I have a link? I recently started. Let's see if I have a link. Watching his videos, and we actually talked about what art is and what you know, different styles and whatever. Let's see if I can find, or I will put a link in the description box. Let's see, I will take just a tiny bit of a moment here to see if I can find him. And no, I will definitely put, let's see, Casey Street. Yes, I will put the link in here just so you can go and watch. And we talked about different styles and what is an artist, what's a crafter, what's, you know, whatever, like, you do you. That was what the main thing was. You decide if it's a crafting, if for you it is. And for some it's important, you know, you can kind of talk bad about your arting and whatever, but don't do that. Don't do that. It's supposed to be fun. Oh, she's got a painting hanging in City Hall. Wow. Do you have a picture of it? Would love to see it. So here we have not the final thing here, but you know, pocket there, some sort of cover to this page, the pocket there. So this will eventually be glued, which makes two pockets on a page. So let's do another of these. This little tiny thing, we have to put it somewhere. Some sort of an angle piece. This is. Let's see, put it there maybe. How close? I don't know. Do you think about that? How close it is to another similar page? Because that's what I do. I don't want to have it to two of the same pages or whatever, like two of whatever same, too close to each other when making these type of things. Let's see, we can put that one here. Is it possible? Just in the meantime, it's, you know, it will be a thing. I could go up here without ruining anything, so then of course I will save up on that little piece because you'll never know when you can use that. I don't know if I will. Let's see again. Do you want to have it to there? Yes. Glue, glue, glue. Kind of somewhere around there. And then we will figure it out together. Cut it or do it like that. Too close for you maybe, but this is just one thing that I have to do. Like that, going in like that. Is that what we like? Yes, I would say that's kind of neat. So it won't be thrown away in the garbage. You will have to cut it a tiny bit, unfortunately, but you know, who can see it in the end? Nobody. Like that. So that will be there, waiting for something else on here, of course. Oh, thank you, Jenna. We'll go back and see it after this live. So the thing is, I have, during this live, thought about it. I definitely think that this is a little bit too white. It needs to be something going on down here. And I'm going to just put a thing. Let's see. What do we have? We have these, of course. Christmas Day, December 25. We do celebrate December on the 24th. So I can't put that in there. I do have one option. I will cut it up and see. I do like the December. Like that. And with this thing, I don't know, with the inking. I'm debating with myself. I kind of feel like I just want to put it there. It makes it way better than just having it like that. I don't know why. Maybe something else. No, I will put it there and write something here and there. I just felt it needed something just to break it off, kind of thing. I can definitely journal there, but I felt, I needed to do something. So I had to just break it up a little bit. I don't know, it might be the line, like I felt it was a little bit nicer. Of course, I will journal on most of these pages. Of course, not like directly on the face of Santa or anything like that, but you all know it will be a whole mess in the end. That's what it is. Let's see. We do have this. This is a pocket. I'm not going to use it as a pocket. I'm going to use it this way around or somewhere else maybe. Let's see. Now I of course do not have them printed out. Oh, I can show you with this one maybe. I was thinking, a page like this I could cover with this one and then put other things on top, or just ink it or something and just putting something else. So yes, we are going for this page first. A little bit of something going on. Let's see. We do have this cute little thing here too. We're going to use her somewhere. Let's put her in somewhere first so that we don't forget, because I've talked about her before in this video. So this page is downsized, so I have to think about it a little bit, where to place her. As you can see, I wanted this red to show on the top, on the bottom, and I couldn't resize it to the actual like A4 size page, so I had to do it that way. Let's see, somewhere along the line of here maybe, because it's not really too much red going on. We of course do not want to do anything to the little cute girl there. Or just want to put it straight on the page. Let's see, that's a side pocket. That's a side pocket like that. Yes, we will just now the measurement part of this, because it's a little bit to my liking, even too much downsized, but I had to, unfortunately. For those European out there, I know that some digital kits have European kits and US kits, and sometimes they don't. So I don't know. I had to buy this one though because it was cute, really cute. And of course, for those wondering, I will save this little piece. I will actually try something right away with this piece. But we will put this one in first. So, did we want to place her there on here? Yes, that's cute. We are going to place her. Place her down on the page. So the Junk Journal Studios is where this cute little digital set is coming from. And these, the pages that you have seen today, are not all. There are several more, but you know, unfortunately, I didn't have time today to print out everything. And I will show everything in the end anyways, and throughout the whole process I will definitely print out some more pages till next week. You know, we will work them through and I will show them all, and I will put a link in the description box where you can find the actual kit. So we have it here. Let's see, putting it in here, putting in this crease like that. Kind of have to figure out this one eventually. And the red little tiny thing, where did we have it? Here. You know, I would definitely put it on, let's see, can we put it underneath? I hope so, because I didn't want to have it glue all the way around. It's not. Let's look it up. Do we like it? Do we like it? I don't know. I will put it there just to have it there. Maybe it's a little bit too red. The hand stitching, yes, it's hand stitched by me. I was thinking, I haven't thought it through yet. I was thinking about stitching this with a golden thread. I haven't done that. I did put some glitter on here, as you can see, but it's not gold thread. So it's only these type of thingies. It was a little bit too hard. I did manage to do like 25-30 of the holes, and I tried to sew. I haven't thought it through if I want to try it again, because I would love it to be thread here on the actual edge, but I did it like this for now. So it's a little bit gold all the way around, and I will put some other things as well underneath. I haven't thought it through yet. This is how it is now. As this whole thing is a project. This is supposed to be like snowflakes or whatever. I don't know. And yes, it's just a matter of me having fun, really, and trying to incorporate some fabric. And that's why I want to put ribbon in here, like on the actual pages. So we've done a little bit, haven't we? We did this one, or I had to put this one in first. And did this one. We just did this page. We did do this, or kind of did it, because you know, we will have to do. And then yes, I kind of feel like we did a little bit. We did do these cuties with a little pocket on here on the side, and now I have finally started the thing. Here it's going to be covered on that side, covered on that side, and then a pocket on each side like that. Going back and forth is the beauty of this thing. A little pocket here with yeah, two different sorts of digital paper. And then we have this one. Did we do something else back here? I don't know. I thought we did, but we might not have done it. We thought about it, didn't we? Yeah, but that's what it is. And of course, we have bits like this. Can we kind of put it somewhere before we close this thing up for the day? Oh, it could literally just go like that too on anything. Of course, like a bigger piece, but you know, going like that would actually be kind of cute on this page. But I will have to figure the, yeah, I'll leave that. Maybe doing it like a double thingy, a pocket there and another page here, and a pocket there and a pocket there. We will leave that just for an inspiration type thing situation. And with that, I will put a link into the Junk Journal Studios where this kit is coming from. And yes, we will work throughout December, and eventually this will be my December daily journal. Of course, in the end, you all know I will probably not be able to write on each and every page, but I will show you a flip through when it's finished. So at least once a week you can see it, or whenever I go live somewhere else. I know that we are going live, me and Create with Becca, this coming Friday. And I would say that this will be the end for this year. We have done streams together throughout the years, but once a week, and we will continue throughout 2025 as well, figuring out another project. We are working on ladies in hats for this year, so it might be the final lady in hat this coming Friday. You'll never know, but have the notification bell set on the ring thingy, and you know, subscribe and all those type of fun things. And I'll see you again next week if you're interested in that, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. So thank you so much for those of you who have been watching. Thank you so much, Jen. Blessings to you too. And have a wonderful upcoming weekend if we don't hear from each other, however, you know, throughout streams or in chats or whatever. Bye bye, everyone.